In today's video, I'm going to show you how I learned to use a heli-torch for the first time. Alright, so first of all, what the heck is a heli-torch? The heli-torch, or aerial drip torch, is a device used to help minimize the spread of uncontrolled wildfires. It does this by initiating a controlled burn in a calculated area to create a fire break. Now, there's many makes and models of aerial ignition devices, but the one we're using today is called the Heli-Torch. The Heli-Torch is comprised of a drum of fuel, a pump, and a spark, which is slung underneath the helicopter and activated in the cockpit by yours truly.
Flight watch for NAV2 also.
Now initially I uploaded this video at the start of the season just after I recorded it, but I didn't have any background information, so I thought I'd go over it again with what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how we're doing it. So this lovely little drawing is our fire, and for the last couple of days the wind's been coming from the south, which has allowed the crews to contain much of the head and the flanks of the fire. Unfortunately, this has caused the fire to break away to the north, creating these two protruding fingers. However, the winds for the next couple of days are forecasted from the north, causing the fire to blow back into itself, which is kind of perfect as the bulldozers make their way around the head in order to secure the fire. However, in between these two fingers is a section of unburnt fuel, and if winds were to change, could danger guys on the ground. So that's where I come in. My job with the drip torch is to fly to this unburnt, inaccessible area and to fill in the gaps of the unburnt area. This creates a burnt but secure and controlled perimeter. Meanwhile, the other helicopters are going to be wetting down the edges of the fire, keeping the dozers safe while they make their way around the north side.
YZF-55, roger, check that, thanks.
Now just before I become airborne with the heli-torch, I require someone on the ground to open the fuel valve and to arm the igniter and pump. These are all closed and off when we're on the ground to prevent any potential for an unwanted fire. Now you can see the heli-torch is connected to the helicopter via the cargo hook with a bar that is draped over the skid to help give it direction so it doesn't spin around on me. There's also a power cable that goes down to the igniter and pump which I can control from the cockpit. Before we get burning, we have to test the equipment first. So here I'm just going to maneuver over to a bare patch and see if everything works. On this particular fire, we have staged ourselves out of an empty car park next to the highway. All I'm looking for here is that the pump and the igniter work together to ignite the fuel. Due to the downwash of the helicopter, it's hard to see, but it does work. Today there's going to be another fella in a different helicopter to oversee things and to give me feedback on how the burn's going.
Hey Darcy, you got a copy? Channel 1?
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
Okay, we'll just get ahead of you here and we'll just follow us in.
Yeah, copy that.
And that's your 10.
Yeah, I got you there.
Mr. Papa Hotel. American check Tango Julie Kilo, short final for Tango 93. Charlie November uniform lifting, pump 92, heading back Tango 93.
Now the drip torch isn't just something we use willy-nilly. It is a special tool within the wildfire fighting arsenal and is only to be used under specific conditions and permission.
Hey Darcy, do you got our visual still?
No, you've just went around the wall of smoke, but I understand you're on the other side.
Go 93. Yeah, just let us know when you got visual.
Due to their size and shape, every load flies differently. At 40 knots, this flies good. But when you're trying to get from A to B, 40 knots is pretty slow, so I speed up to 60 knots. Now at 60 knots, this thing gets an uncomfortable swing and starts to twist because it's asymmetric and the aerodynamics just don't really like it. The swing of the load is a lot more noticeable on the 10-foot line that it's on than it would be if it was on a 100-foot line.
Okay, yeah, we're inside the bay there. You can kind of see that column of smoke on this other finger. We're about a mile down from it.
Ramsey, I got you guys all the way over there, yep. I'm still 2 miles to run. I'm just taking it slow with the load.
Okay, roger. Go do a little test burn, do about, 100 by 100 circle burn there.
Alright, somewhere just in the middle of this big dark pile of spruce.
Yeah, just go close as you can to the burn. There's a good little stand right on that cut line. It's just on the other side of kind of that swampy-ish marsh area. You just go right in there. So in the next cut line, you'll come across, just kind of do a little circle in there.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
5-5, you can just check, we're going to be doing the test burn here right now.
SM3, 5-5, roger, check that, 5-5 clear.
Yeah, just in that general area, Darcy, and try, have at it.
Yeah, right up. It's looking good.
So this is the test burn. This way we get to see how the forest is going to react to the fire and what it's going to do. Being my first time doing this, it also shows me if I'm going too fast, too slow, too high, or too low.
What are you thinking, Ramsey?
Let's, give me a sec, I just want to see what it will do.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go orbit just to the north a little bit.
Yeah, right, you can orbit right there if you want.
Now, it's also worth noting that this fire is in the middle of nowhere, northern Canada. There are no lives or values at risk immediately.
Okay, Darce, I think we're good. We're getting some little good activity down there, so we'll go with it. So basically, Darce, you're gonna want to start where you kind of did your little circle, and start going east. Go east as far as you can, and then you'll move up to probably let's say maybe 500 meters, maybe half a mile, and then we'll make your way west again.
Copy that.
Okay, Darcy, you'll start going, go east now to your, go kind of southeast there, Darcy.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm an eager little fella and I want to get the job done quickly, but I end up going too fast and the mixture doesn't really ignite if you've got too much airspeed. So obviously I've got to slow it down a bit.
Yeah, we'll slow down a little bit there, Darcy, just a little bit. Okay, that will be good for there, and then we'll move north here. We'll kind of start where that, where it kind of goes into a little swamp there. We'll just start on the south side of that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And then we'll make our way northwest. Yeah, you can start going to your 9 o'clock there. Hey Darcy, you think you can go a little bit lower?
Yeah, righto.
Go towards your 9 o'clock a little bit more. Stay in that, why don't you stay inside this green here? Hey Darcy, it's not going to do anything in there. Go to that green towards your 9 o'clock there. Go into that green.
Okay, I'll loop back around. Righto, lining up.
Yeah, just stay on this side of that swamp there.
Now the aim of the game is to create a zigzag burn pattern into wind. This way the fire will burn into itself and the helicopter will stay out of the smoke.
Yeah, you're doing good there, Darce. Just do the 1, 2, 3, let go. 1, 2, 3, let go. We're getting good reaction right now anyways.
To activate the fuel pump, I'm doing a couple of seconds on, a couple of seconds off. This allows me to modulate the amount of fuel that I use so that we can make it last longer. If I held the button down and just went full throttle, it would be out of fuel in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, okay, it'd be close to halfway through this drum already, so I don't know if you want to get those boys to mix up something.
Okay, roger.
The fuel that we use for the Heli-Torch is 100 low lead, or avgas, and it's mixed with some additives to congeal it. It basically just turns it into a flammable, snotty-like substance. Back at the staging area, there's going to be another drum stirred up, ready to go.
Okay, that'll be good there, Darce. We'll move up. Do you see that cut line that goes straight northeast there?
The one I've already passed?
The one you just passed, yeah, that goes straight towards that burn there. Yeah, we'll light off on that. We'll follow that line.
I don't think we're talking about the same line. Okay, I see this one, yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's about northeast. Then not that one, Darce. The one next over to it.
Okay, well that one's straight east.
Yeah, we'll follow that line. Yeah, you're doing good there, Darce. Okay, that'll be good there, Darce. So our next target will move up. You'll see that open area at your 12. Once you get out of that smoke, you'll see that open area. It's probably roughly a half a mile up. It's about your 1 o'clock. You kind of see where that one tree's torching?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So we'll go just a little bit past that on the other side of that open area, and then we'll make our way back.
Copy that. Righto, somewhere here.
Yeah, just on the other side of that and start making your way. We'll stay on the south side of that deciduous stand.
Got it.
Yeah, just go put a couple in the middle there where the trees kind of get smaller, and then go on to that taller stand there to your 9 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, I think I know what you mean.
Okay, go towards your 9 there, Darce. Go towards your 9. Okay, that'll be good there, Darce. And then now we can go to that tip of that finger and then start making your way. You can kind of see where the pine trees, there's kind of a trail going back towards where the other fire is, the other finger. Follow that. And then I think we're good after that.
Okay, well we might not need that other drum then.
Yeah, we might not.
So from here to where?
Yeah, just go that way. Go towards your 1 o'clock a little bit more. That kind of that corner first stand there. Try to follow that towards your 1 o'clock-ish. Yeah, straight that way, Darce. Okay. Yeah, hey Bruce, if you're listening, just keep mixing that other one. Just keep keep mixing it. Yeah, Darcy, don't be shy on the trigger on this last little line here. Let her come out here on the stand. Come towards your 1 o'clock more. Come towards your 1 o'clock more.
Go ahead. Hey, just inbound to join you in Lima 90.
Try to get in, stay in that big timber, the big timber stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Where do you want to get here? Roger, I think I got you.
Yeah, right in there.
A few miles back. You bet.
5-5, you can just check YZF and NAV are still working operations, ignition operations, ops normal.
YZF 55, roger, check that. 55 clear.
Was that it?
Do you still have some more? If you do, we can follow that cut line right where you're at right now.
Yeah, I still got some left.
Yeah, we'll follow that cut line going west. Just hold that trigger there, Darce. Just let her out.
Trigger with whale or right off the draw.
Oh, I think you're out now there, Darcy.
Let's circuit into the
Yeah, it appears so.
main.
Okay, we'll just go grab that other drum and then we'll finish up this line here.
Right on.
I got the guys mixing it.
Yep.
SS7 there, Brucey's coming in for you to get that other drum there. Yeah, 5-5, you can just check NAV and YZF. They're landing at the staging area.
Copy that, don't worry.
Now, as soon as I land, I want that fuel valve off, and I want the igniter and the pump disarmed. That way, there's no possibility of having another fire start on the ground around the helicopter.
A few moments later.
YZF 55.
Yeah, you can just check YZF and NAV are lifting off the staging. I'm going to continue with our ignition operations.
YZF 55, roger, check that, thanks. 55 clear.
Yeah, Ramsey, I'm airborne.
Okay, right behind you there, Darcy.
I'm gonna, I might just cut through the smoke here rather than go all the way around. It's pretty slow with this thing.
Okay, roger. Yeah, when you get on the other side where you left off, just let her have it. Use, we'll try to use that whole drum on that one last finger there. Right behind you here. Okay, yeah. Just once you get over there, you can continue and just let her have it. Just put a straight line in there, Darcy.
Yeah, okay, you want me to go from where I am now to that tip that I can see?
No, not the tip. Follow that line there. You'll see an old seismic line there. It's kind of where we left off there.
Yeah, right up.
Yeah, you can just start going right there. You can just start lighting up. Just follow that seismic line. Just let her have her.
61's on the way out. That works for you.
How much you think you got left there, Darce?
Another 80 pounds. 1/4.
Yeah, just kind of stay right here. I'm going to go take a quick look at something.
Yeah, no worries, I'll just hang around here.
I just want to say that.
Hey, Darcy, come towards the east side over here.
Yeah, on my way.
You got visual of us?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just Darcy, start in here, and then just go towards your, kind of where you finished off on that side where it's kind of cooking. If you could make a straight line from right here to where it's cooking, that'll be good. Where that big column of smoke is.
Oh yeah, I think I know the one. I'm just coming underneath these now.
Roger.
I'm out.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. We're good here, Darce. There you go, Darce. Yeah, that will be it. And then I guess you can go back, put your stuff away, and then go get some fuel in Hay River.
Righto, thanks for having me, mate.
Thank you. You did a good job. 55 YZF.
0.
YZF 55.
64 miles now to the...
Yeah, you can just check out YZF and NAV are in the area. Ignition operations are done.